Hello. It's been a while. Legitly, it's been a while. I technically wasn't prepared to stream, but I've been lazy. I did not follow Thor's schedule routine. Um, yeah, it's been bad. So I am streaming. I am gonna be drawing the next Pokemon. I've been trying to do the hand exercise. Still there, still pain. Um, am I doing a good job? Probably not. I wanna try and be honest. Eh, it's been poor. I think I need to update my settings. But I also want to share. I got Pokemon Center pin. Uh, it's Bulbasaur. These things are expensive, but I think I kind of want to collect them. And I'll probably buy them slowly as long as they don't run out of stock. I don't think they will. But I got Bulbasaur. I'm hoping that they do all of them so I can collect them. I don't know if I want to open it. Kind of want to leave it in the packaging. But yeah, I got the Bulbasaur. It's a lot bigger than I thought, but like it's a standing pin, so like you can flip it. It'll be on. Quite happy. At first I bought it because I needed or I wanted free shipping to get the promo on Pokemon Center's website for their I think it was like Worlds 2024 card. So one of the reasons why I bought it. But now I kind of want all of them. I might just like do it in a slow graduation. Hopefully it doesn't go out of stock. There's a higher chance that it goes out of stock, but hopefully it doesn't. I know like the dragon pin is going out of like being sold and it's out of stock. And I kind of miss that pins, which is unfortunate. And I kind of don't want to buy them at a higher price from third party. I don't think it's available anywhere else. So it's unfortunate. But it is what it is. I kind of debated if I want to continue buying ETBs and booster box because they're expensive. And they're like I haven't opened since what was my last pack that I opened? I think I did open some Violet and Scarlet packs, but that's like the last packs that I have opened. So it's been a while, but I still have like buy them to have seal product. But I have so much seal product. I feel like I shouldn't say this on stream because I'm scared at one point in time I'm gonna get dogs and then I get robbed. But I think with my 0 stream cycle, I am safe. Okay. What am I doing? I need to update my pick. I'm having like a fogged blur moment right now. But I did stream. That's the main important aspect to developing a good habit, or actually, I don't know if this is considered a good habit. I guess it is to a degree because I'm doing something besides scrolling on my phone. But I don't know if streaming for a long duration of time or drawing for the duration of time. Well, I think drawing would be a good duration. I don't know for sure. But I think doing something is better than not doing like something that's building up a skill set, because I don't think, sorry, scrolling through YouTube or any platform where I'm just like ingesting either false information or just drama, because I've been ingesting so much drama on the internet that I'm just like, oh, this is not good for me. So, and I don't hang out with people. I'm like the shut-in who remain a shut-in, which is bad. But yeah, I am a shut-in. I need to plug my phone in. It is low on a battery. So, I guess the other thing is regarding my wrists and doctors. It kind of spiraled since I haven't been to the doctor for a while, where I had like a bunch of checks that I missed that I should have gone like years back, that I'm just like, yeah, sure, I probably should get those. And then I also did labs. My I have insurance. I don't use it because I kind of always scared that like I would have like some type of payment that I had to go through. But for the most part, I should probably also check what I had for insurance, because I've been getting insurance in case, like, I get hit by a car, and then I'll be like, oh shoot, I'm screwed. Actually, not even hit by a car. It's just like I do something stupid where I was cooking and accidentally cut myself with a dirty knife, or like a random dog who has rabies, or a bat just happened to bit me and I need a rabies shot, and it ended up costing me like thousands of dollars because I went to the ER freaking out, and I took an ambulance. The ambulance is expensive in the US, and then I end up with a bill. But all of this is just negative thoughts, and then it kind of reinforced me not going to the doctors, sadly. Um, but since I have insurance, looked at the plan, saw that it cost me very much nothing while I have insurance, and I'm paying for it through my workplace. I should probably use it and probably get the flu shots and whichever other ones to, like, maximize me paying for this insurance that I haven't been using, which is kind of a waste of money if I'm not going to use it in any form. So I will try to use my insurance to maximize on the profit of having it. That was pretty much what I was trying to get at, is that I have insurance, I'm paying for it, and it sucks because it's expensive. But doctor's visits usually is expensive as well. I remember when I had another insurance, but like the amount of times I did went to the doctors, and I was just like, this is costing me money. And it really was like the amount of dealing with all of it. And then taking time off in order to do those like appointments as well was just not as great because I would be like, I could have used this time that's limited because companies only give you a certain amount of days to take time off. They don't like, well, I guess each company is different. Some will give you like sick leave, which can be used for like your dentist and doctor's appointment, or some will just give you a lump PTO, and it's like that's your options, and it sucks because most places those are all scheduled during like your work hours. So I don't really know how people are like going to doctors. Like just the sheer amount is just kind of crazy. Is it just me? It just feels like that. I don't know. I feel like I gotten worse. Which is probably true. Because it's been a while. Or it remains the same. And I'm just being negative. I always not like. Oh, my English sucks too. I never like when someone says, like, oh, well, it's just like riding a bike. Once you learn how to ride a bike, it's like second nature, and all you have to do is just get back into the routine of things. And I'll be like, have you like been on a bike after like 20 years and just be like, yeah, it's fun. I think it's been a really long time since I've been on a bike, if I'm being honest. I feel like was it New Yorker who bikes is like insane. Which I feel like I'm not from New York and I don't know New York, so I shouldn't say. But I feel it just feels I have internal conflict of thoughts in my head, and I decided to be like, yeah, no, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything as I try to explain why I had a long pause. Oh my god. Oh, I want to sneeze. I'm kind of curious on what the temperature is right now because it feels warm. And I didn't turn on the AC. How is my drawing coming along? It's okay. I'm so happy that it's Friday. Mainly because I don't have to go back to work. It's really bad that um I become this person who don't enjoy, well, I don't think most people enjoy, or maybe a good amount do, but it's just like you're going through it in order to pay for your necessity of life and living. But I don't know. At one point you kind of like, I would like to do something different, but I don't know if I'm willing to start over where I'm at a lower pay grade. And it's a little harder because of the risk factor, because if I do switch without any planning, it will just be a negative consequence, and there's a higher potential chance of me being homeless. So like switching to another field is hard. Now I would say like if I can switch to a field in a similar range, that would be nice, but I think I lack said skill set. And I think like the way people would go about that would be to spend time to develop that skill. But that's like time you're investing. It could be like stuff that you're not even enjoying, but you're only doing it so that you can get out. And it's just like, maybe my mindset is wrong in thinking like that. Because by default, by learning a skill set, even if it is not something that you enjoy, it's a skill set that will get you further in life or in a direction that will make you happier. But I think my negative thought of like, I'm spending this time for this career that I don't want to do for an 8 to 5 job or 9 to 5 job. It's more 8 to 5 now. I hate where certain places have like that hour lunch. And I'm just like, I rather not have an hour lunch here with you people or with the company, not like any specific individual. Because at one point I'm just like, I would like to just not be spending my time ooh. This is not a good start. Maybe it is. I don't know. I kind of need to find what would make me happy. And I feel like I'm kind of struggling. Do anyone else ever have that? Where they're just kind of like living through life day by day, but like you become slightly numb to like enjoyments of certain things. Because I feel like there was a period of time where I just enjoy watching a good amount of anime. And now I don't spend that same amount of time anymore. And also, there's like some reasons to that. I didn't like how, I don't remember what the channel was called, but they mentioned how like anime was like a sweatshop and the creators who create the illustrations were like pretty much enslaved to their contract and worked terrible hours in order to hit the deadline of the weekly release, to the point where one of the illustrator went the really sad way out, which is really sad. And I think from there it kind of triggered me to like pull back a little. And for movies, a little bit the same, because there are directors who are using their position and power, which you may not know about or like know about, or like, you know, Harry Potter is similar, where their contract has so much that they can't even enjoy certain day-to-day things. I mean, granted, they signed it, they approved it. They made a good amount. I mean, it was sad that one of the stunt agent, I don't know if that's the correct word, passed away due to an accident on set. I believe, I could be wrong, but there was one where it was like Harry had his like double in, and I think it was like the underwater one. I could be wrong. I believe there was one stunt double who ended up passing away due to a stunt, and I don't think I want to watch any. Well, maybe I do because it's like their last work, but having to go through certain stunt, like iCarly, for example, I think Gibby had a scene where he had to fall through the ceiling and all they had was like paddings, and apparently that was not good for him, if I remember correctly. And I watched like iCarly and enjoyed it, and I think I remember that scene kinda, and it was one of those ones, I don't know, it just could have been me. Is that, or like by watching something I'm supporting these people who might be like poor individuals in life, but they happen to have a really good skill set of being an actor, being a director, producing this cool show. But then again, the other was a the work who originally created get like very little and it all goes to this corporate company instead of the actual artists. But then again, I also still eat like avocados and I don't have any dime, so at least I have that. But I use like everyday products, which probably through its cycle, like buying a car, the life cycle of where it went through the labor. Maybe I'm just overthinking and I should just de-underthink and just enjoy my life without the repetition or repercussion of enjoying something that those who have worked for it have gone through. I don't know. I honestly don't. Unless I make everything myself, which is not gonna happen. There's always something. Do 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 do. I feel like I'm getting the shape wrong. Oh my god. I can't draw lines. But I do know it feels warm. Okay. And then I want a straight line, kinda. And then do 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 do. Oh man, I'm sighing. That's not good. Is sighing good or bad? I sometimes feel like it makes me like get things off my chest when I sigh. But I don't know if it's good or not. I feel like a crazy person because there's no one in chat. I'm just talking to myself. Do 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 do. How should I add the detail into the eye? There will be a time where I do better at shading. Because all the detail should be achievable with said pencil. Other than I'm just at the point where I just want to focus on structure, not shading. I don't know if there's a correct way. Maybe there is. But right now, it's not one that I'm focusing on. I did mention there is going to be a redemption arc, right? I don't think I'm gonna do it like right after this. Because I think after I finish all the necessary Pokemon. How many do I have? 106, 166. There's like 1,025. But after the 1,025, I would like to just get better at drawing, like in ooh, I can't remember the channels names. There was a channel where they did a start to beginning and drew, and they got like better, and that really kind of made me a little sad because I was like, man, I've been drawing for a while and I still suck. But I think they at least carved out and were like doing it more routinely than what I'm doing. What I need to do is probably treat it like a job. I don't like job. I at least need to draw more frequently, I think. But I finish said guy. The shape of his head is a little off. But yeah. I definitely am gripping my pencil too much. I'm adding too much pressure when I'm gripping it. The next one is spinner rack. I have drawn spinner rack before. I forgot. I need to change a setting in my stream. I don't know how to set it by default. So I go in to check the button. And I kind of wish it was just there by default, but I haven't figured out how. So I change it each time I go in stream. Yeah. My streams are poorly set up. And I feel like I have resources. I can just Google, YouTube it, and there's probably information like no other, but I just don't do the due diligence. Okay, I think it's been good enough. I'm gonna switch to the next Pokemon, which is a Spinarak. What am I listening to? I don't like that. Why is my weekly discovery or discover weekly all Japanese songs? Not like I'm against it. I just want I kind of want to listen to some English song where lyrics I have kind of can understand. Have anyone ever listened to like their like an English lyric song but not understand what they're singing? That's like what I'm experiencing right now, and I'm like, oh, it's a little sad. I don't think this is English either. Maybe this one. Nope. All my songs are all Japanese or Korean. I need some English songs. No offense. I just need something that I. Wait, can I listen to audiobooks for free? What's a good audiobook to listen to? The Seven Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. I don't know if I said his name. I had to buy it. I don't want to buy it. I just want to listen. I'm cheap. Okay. Um, I'm listening to Chill Mix because he had a Attack on Titan image. Oh, I need to go to the bathroom as well. And it feels warm. I don't like that. What's the temperature outside? Ooh, it's warm. Is it gonna drop? It does drop later on in the night, but kind of slowly. I think a little too slowly. I'll be back. I'm back. Actually, give me a moment. I'm gonna go get something to drink. Okay, I'm back. I got something to drink. I don't know if this is a good thing to drink. It does probably contain caffeine in it, but I don't think it has that much. What am I listening to? Oh, advertisement. Okay. I feel like I should moisturize. Am I just procrastinating right now to avoid certain things? Yes, I am. It's just, oh, I forgot to do something. I'm supposed to take medication. I need to go do that. Okay. I take my medication and then I just want to moisturize my hand because it feels itchy. Okay. Moisturize is less itchy. Now to draw spinner rack because I procrastinated for like 15 minutes. Why? I don't know. Because I'm a little nervous. I don't know if I want to draw spinner rack. How did I drew spinner rack last time? I believe it's the same one I drew last time. I'll do a comparison afterwards because I still have the other one. I don't know if I dated the other one, but I believe I did draw it on stream. Oh my god. I kind of debate if I draw rather like than what I'm currently doing. I just draw. Like I do a live stream after I do the 1025 and I just do one where I'm drawing without overly thinking the shape like I'm doing right now. Which this shape is messed up. Would it help me? I don't know why I'm getting this song each time. I already don't like how this is going. Ooh. 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 Yeah. I don't know. I just don't like how things are going. Like what is this? I think that's good. Or it's better, right? The doubts. The doubts in my mind. The doubts in my mind. It's fine. It's fine. It's what I'm gonna tell myself that I is off. Yeah, I think for the most part, I'm gonna have a timer for a live stream and I'm going to put how much time do I want to put? 10 minutes? Is 10 minutes a good amount? I mean, this usually take me roughly 20 to 30, right? So maybe if I change it to, is that a 5? What's 5 times 1025? So that I just want to see if I can do it in one stream. So 5 times 125 divided by 60 minutes. Ooh, that doesn't look possible. Times 5 minutes divided by 60. 85 hours? Am I doing math wrong? I can't do math. Or maybe I can, I don't know. I'm doubting myself. I'm doubting myself. Whirl of doubts. Okay. So if there is 1,025 Pokemon, and I times that by 5 minutes, that equals, right? If I do 25 or 1,025 Pokemon times 5 minutes, that is 5,125 minutes. How many minutes in a day? Yeah. There's only 1,440 minutes in a day. So that's like 5 days to draw, or roughly 5 days. Wait, let's just actually do 60 to get hours. Divide by 24 hours. So it's 3.559, so 5.6. So it's 3.5 day non-stop drawing, which is bad for your health because you should get some type of sleep. And this is without break. So you pretty much do a 4-day stream, which is bad for you. So I can't do it unless I do a minute, right? Because there's 140 or 1,440 minutes. If I do 1 minute per Pokemon, how fast is a minute? Timer for, well, it's not what I want, for 1 minute. I mean, a minute feels long. It's still going. You know, when you stare at the clock, it feels like it's going really slow, but like when you're actually drawing, it goes really fast. It's half a minute. Okay, it's going. I think a minute per Pokemon, it's doable. No, it's not. I'm gonna have a mess. I have 10 or 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was a minute. That's a good amount of time. I personally don't know if that's a good thing for me to do. Like, will that help me, or would that just concrete this bad drawing vibe? But I'm doing it 1 minute. But like, maybe it will help because then it will let me be more free. I don't know. Is a minute per drawing for a day of things I have drawn that have taken me ranging from 15 to 30 minutes, give or take. I don't know it. There's certain drawings I think I take longer, but if I only spend a minute for each drawing, Other than like some Pokemon, it's more detailed than others. No offense to certain Pokemon. Ditto. There's less detail. So is it fair? No, probably not. But I think the challenge would be fun because it is doable within one stream. It's just gonna suck. Cause I'm gonna hate myself. And it would only be possible if I don't procrastinate as much. Like I procrastinate a lot. And it's already 58 and I drawn 2-ish Pokemon. And I gotta say both of them did not turn out great. But where is my original? I believe it was in this notebook. I'm debating if I should have the AC on. I thought I drew Spinnerack before. Unless it's gonna make me a lot. No, I did. Was this the same one? Okay, I'm gonna... I didn't date it. Image turn off. Background turn off. Okay. So this... Oh. This is... I don't remember if this is... Actually, I can look at my past stream. Give me a moment. Is this the same or different? I can't remember. But it's both Spinnerack. I think this is from a card, though. I can't remember, though. I don't even remember when I drew this. Gosh, I'm looking at both of them. Okay, let's look at my past live, and it was before my thought process of... Ooh, I forgot that I kind of went into a mixture of both, but I made a short. I'm pretty sure I made a short. I use a card from Shining Faith. So this is Shining Faith Spinnerack, and this is from like the other. How long ago was that? I hate how I'm like, how do I find my date of when I loaded said short my channel? I don't know how to navigate. Have you ever felt like you gotten old where you just don't pick things up as fast? Or adaptivity, where you just kind of like adapt to things on the fly? I feel like I'm losing that. When did I loaded that? Do. February 26, 2024 was when I uploaded it. Ooh. Wow. I can't tell. I don't think I have improved since then. Is that a good or a bad thing? Probably a bad. And then if it is bad, I should probably think of ways to improve versus continuing my current process. Or do I want to just continue my current process and then do something new after for consistency? I kind of would like consistency over improving. No, that shouldn't be a good thing. I should probably take improving over consistency. But I'm worried that if I try something completely off from what I'm currently doing, I get worse and I get filled with negative emotion and drop what I'm doing. Because it kind of seems like that's what happened when I try to implement Thor's streaming schedule, which I shouldn't do streaming and drawing. There are two different paths that are new and kind of not great. Well, not in a negative way. It's just new and it's intimidating and I'm not good at it compared to others. And I think that comparing other portion is the negative aspect of why I don't think the both together is helping. Because I'm already like negative about my drawing and I'm negative about the stream because there's zero viewers. And I think sometimes the 0 viewers is kind of nice because it kind of just let me do whatever. And if there was if there was one person in chat who just happened to say something and I completely missed it because I was kind of zoned into drawing, I'm just like, there was someone here. What did they say? Because at one point I think there was one, but then I wasn't shown in the chat from the blog because I didn't check the settings. So if there was someone who said something in chat, I don't know, but the stats says that there might have been. But then I'm like, is it just me who was in the chat? I don't know for sure. Wow, my negative emotion just really went all out. Yeah, negative emotions. Nothing like that. My goal is just to improve before the end of this year in some form. Actually, it's probably the not only the improving aspect, but the continuation aspect is also something I would like. Not a heavy thing I'm asking, but it is one thing I am. And I think I'm the worst critic for myself. But after Spinnerack is Aridos. I don't know how to say that. Pronounce. Oh, I really want something though. Oh, I can't even spell. Pronounce. I'm gonna pause said music. Ariados. How was I saying it? Ariados. 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 I think I went Ariados. Well, it's recorded, so at least I can always go back to see how I was pronouncing it. Ariados? R? What? Ariados? R? R? Ariados? 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 Language is hard. People's gonna be like, she's not a true fan. Oh, I never dated it. 202408. What's today's date? 16. Do 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 do. I should be doing stretches on my hand, but I haven't done them in repetitions. Is it repetition or raps? I think it's probably raps. Okay. I will wait for another 15 seconds and then I'll switch. I'm also debating if I should put on the AC or not because it's warm. I don't like it. And at one point I kind of need to sleep. And rest is important. Cleaning is also important because my place is a mess. But for whatever reason, like I know I should clean certain sections up and it should bother me more, but I have left it in said state for like so long that I'm like, wow, wasn't expecting that. Which is not really good. And it doesn't even take that long to like put things away. I don't know why I don't. Like I think I have said about my sink faucet that is leaking and I still have not addressed it. But again, I also was like, I have wrist pain and I use that as an excuse to not change it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, whoops. 2024 08 16. Is this a good stopping point? Kinda. Ooh, wow, it really dropped. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it a day. Getting back into the routine, some type of routine, and then I'll slowly figure things out. I am not doing what Thor has given, because I think my mentality of 3 a day for 4 hours would I just can't. Like trying and then negatively like ghosted it, which is bad because like the only thing that would hurt from doing this is me. So I think for the most part, I will do a slow grind up. I think it's gonna be a little backwards though, because I only did an hour and 30 minutes, but I think I'm just gonna gradually get myself back in and maybe get back into a more normal routine. Hopefully that works. What would I be doing the rest? Probably rot my brain. But thank you. And yep. See ya.